right now, inside your body. Trillions of tiny machines are working perfectly. Your heart is beating, your brain is thinking, your lungs are breathing. But what if, in the next second, every single strand of DNA inside you suddenly vanished? No explosion, no warning, just gone. How long would you survive? Let's find out. DNA is not just some biology word from school. It is the master blueprint of your entire existence. Inside nearly every cell in your body, DNA sits in the nucleus, like an instruction manual, a code written with just 4 letters. A, T, G, C. Those 4 letters tell your body how to build proteins, how to repair damage, how to fight infections, how to grow, how to think, how to stay alive without DNA. Your cells lose their instructions, and without instructions, chaos begins. The moment DNA disappears, nothing dramatic happens. You don't collapse instantly. Why? Because your cells already contain proteins that were made earlier. Your heart keeps beating, your brain keeps firing signals, you're still conscious. But something terrifying has just happened. The production line has stopped. Normally, DNA makes RNA makes proteins. But now, no DNA means no new RNA. No RNA means no new proteins. Your body is running on leftover fuel, and that fuel is limited. Proteins don't last forever. Some break down within minutes. As short-life proteins degrade, brain communication starts failing. Hormone signals become unstable. Immune cells stop responding. Your neurons, the most sensitive cells in your body, begin malfunctioning. You may feel severe confusion, dizziness, loss of coordination, irregular heartbeat. Your cells realize something is wrong, and when cells detect catastrophic damage, they trigger self-destruction. This process is called apoptosis. Your body begins shutting itself down from the inside. Now things get critical. The heart depends on constant protein regulation to maintain rhythm. Without new proteins, electrical signals misfire. Arrhythmia begins. Meanwhile, in your brain, neurons cannot regenerate. Once they die, they're gone forever. Your organs begin failing one by one. Liver can't detoxify, lungs lose structural stability. Blood cells cannot replace themselves, and here's the terrifying truth. Even if doctors were standing next to you, there's nothing they could do. Gene therapy, it requires DNA. CRISPR editing, it requires DNA. Stem cells, they also need DNA. If all DNA disappears, there is nothing to repair. Within a few hours at most, massive organ failure occurs, brain activity ceases, heart stops, life ends. Not because your body was destroyed, but because the instructions that kept it alive vanished. And here's something mind-blowing. DNA makes up an incredibly tiny fraction of your body weight. Yet without it, you are nothing more than unstable chemistry. You cannot see DNA. You cannot feel it. It weighs almost nothing, but it carries your face, your voice, your memories, your future, your entire biological identity. Every heartbeat, every thought, every breath depends on a microscopic code. So, next time you look in the mirror, remember, the most powerful thing about you is invisible. What if we lose our DNA? We don't just lose life, we lose the instructions for being alive. If you enjoyed this mind-bending scenario, subscribe to the What If 360, where science meets imagination.